Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and ahead of us we got a fun mission, or probably a challenging mission seeing as it's in the mist, but we have a rich mission, a misty mission, a scavenging mission. And before we jump in here, looking around as I do before starting to record, I can't believe I'm saying this. There's a certain structure we haven't built yet, and I can't believe somebody hadn't shouted this out to me sooner. But we're going to go to not South America. Let's go to Phoenix, North Africa, say, and let's jump in here and let's build ourselves a mutation lab. Can you believe it? I have not built one of these yet. And there we go. Well, the behemoth is still out there, although I'm liking to think that when the masked manticore comes out, we'll be able to address that. So maybe we don't need to repair the vehicle bay just yet. Let's be hopeful in our thinking and just get back to our mission and get going. Daytime, I do appreciate that fact, at least, since we're going to be up against more enemies than normal being in the mist zone. So, being this late in the game, our materials, especially tech, are not hideous. So, if I can't get to every crate, I'm not going to stress like I normally do on these missions. I think, because it's like those soldier rescue missions. The later you play them in your playthrough, it seems the more difficult they become little by little, and add the mist to it. I'm not going to stress on this one. I'm not going to be my normal OCD. I got to collect every single crate self. We're just going to get in and get out with as much as we can and still stay alive. That's my thinking on this one. And I'm coming in here and looking at all our folks here. I may dip into the pool here and there just to give us another shot of will there. Another shot of will there. And we're not loading up the bodies. We're going to keep ourselves lean and mean because we have the potential. It is a rich site, quote unquote, but I've had rich sites give me 10 to 12, and I've had rich sites give me 20 to 24 resource packs. So it really, there's no hard and fast rule on what you're going to get. We just cross our fingers and hope that we get the higher end of things. In fact, Citizen Eileen, let's get you all the speed we can get you. And this is what I noticed is we've been able to augment for a while, but doggone it, where's the mutation? It's because I never built the dang lab. I don't remember it ever getting destroyed. I don't see anything that needs repair out there. So the trials and tribulations of playing more than one season at the same time. You start thinking it's built when it's not really in the season you're in. Holy smokes, let's get, we're going to do that too. Kyle Reese, at least we have one weapon that does not need to be reloaded, that has endless ammo, and we're really close to picking up a Scyther and a Rebuke, so that's why I'm not spending on some less expensive materials-wise on weapons, because we got to get up to a magic 125 number on a couple of these before I can build some further weapons that I would like to gain access to. Tony Stark, Mad Max. So apparently we've been on a we've been on a scavenge mission recently with this group because we aren't carrying a whole heck of a lot, are we now? We'll do that. And Nathrall Necro, we're going to give you a little bit more will for that all-important remote control, I hope. And there we go. We are ready. I think that's the last soldier to check on, and we've added our SP where possible. Didn't have to change much else. We can only recover those things that we carry out. So if a shiny weapon is dropped, we have to go get it. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. We've seen, I'm not a fan of starting behind big rocky lumps that block our view. We've got 3 over here. It's only 12 resource packs, my friends, only 12. So I'm kind of thinking this may be the wild card that we do or don't get, depending on how the mission unfolds for us. I do think this is gettable. And if we move as a team, this is gettable. And then unfortunately, we got to come all the way back here to get out. So that's what's going on in the back of my mind. If if a convenient jump opens itself up for Tony Stark to get over here, quick get in, get out, pick it up, kind of a thing, maybe we'll think about that. But it's not going to be high on my priority list. And kind of the first thing I want to get a sense of is we know there's Mist Sentinels out there. At least one, possibly two. And you know my feelings on Mist, so let's scout you out here. In fact, we'll dash you out here, Kyle Reese, to see if by coming out in this area we gain vision on wherever a Mist Sentinel might be. And we see our first enemy. It is a Triton. He has a weapon, and I wonder if we'll be able to even get enough shots over there, because my snipers are over here. It's going to be tough to gain enough shots over here. Mad Max? Yeah, that's going to be a tough Triton to pick up. That is going to be a tough Triton. So maybe what we're going to do, maybe I, like... maybe I run you out here to get better view of the whole kind of map and then bring you back into cover. You know, I could run you this far and then dash you back into cover. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's kind of come out here, take a peek. Probably not take, yeah, well, obviously not take a shot, but I want to see the map. That's the purpose of this maneuver. I want to see as much as I can see out there, so I know what we're facing.
On my way.
Yeah, and all it took was a stutter step, and we found some more. So let's keep doing that job.
We've got incoming.
Yeah, we got a lot of incoming, apparently.
On my way.
Every step you take, every breath you take, we're finding more friends out there. But the one thing I'm not seeing that you'd think we'd see right now, by now, is a Mist Sentinel. Come on back. Alright, so maybe I take some peeks over here. Neo, we'll keep you last, because if I don't need you, maybe we'll get out some spider drones to start scouting for us. We only got 3, so it's not like we're loaded with spider drones. And since we got a lot of kind of shooty guys, 2 of 3 over on this side of the map, do I risk bringing you over here, potentially not in cover? Potentially he wouldn't have to move far to be able to shoot at you. So maybe we come over here to take a peek for a Mist Sentinel down this way.
Proceeding.
No Mist Sentinel. Crazy. In my book.
Ready,
crazy.
willing, and able.
Citizen Eileen, we gave you that extra shot of speed, and getting you out here allows you to take a shot on one of the non-shooty Arthrons, and it gives you cover versus this guy if he decides to move in this direction. So let's go take this one.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Well, yeah, I don't have a pistol to check the shot. Let's just do the quick aim and hope we have a good target out there. It looks like it's going to be good enough. And we can do this. Now, actually, this shot with this weapon doesn't quite take out. So we're gonna at least try to take out the Spitterhead and leave him with his claw. Let's see if we can do it. Well, we hit the carapace. Aim wasn't quite true. Let's get that scope zeroed in to help us out. Now, I could come here and try yet another shot with a heavier hitting weapon, or I could do what I'm thinking of doing, and that is, so we can't quite get over this arch of the, oh yes we can. I'm kind of thinking about just plopping these guys out here. If I do all 3, maybe we'll draw these guys over, and we'll deal with it that way. They won't all die. They give us some vision, and it's just extra You know, it is daytime. You'd think we'd see a mist sentinel if there was one to be seen out here. Don't you? What I'm kind of thinking is perhaps what we're going to do with you, Nathrall, is come over here and throw out a turret. Let's kind of get a sense of lines for the turrets. Like if we had, this is, that's a little bit in the way. So, you know, ideally right in the center of the road would probably be the best place to be able to plop one. Let's see if we can reach that far by coming here. The reason being, because then if I chuck it, I would still have a remote control, if I can throw it far enough. We'll pass on the remote control if I can't throw it far enough. Yes, I can throw it far enough. And so I think what we'll do is come right here. And I might even come a step forward. Oh, then we got to start worrying about the fence here. So trying to give me some angles over towards this crate in case they get approaching that way. I'm thinking right about here would be good enough for a remote control. So we're going to give it a go. Last thing you want to do is throw out a turret and then find out the line of sight is blocked. Now this guy has a virus, or a shotgun. So I was thinking it was virus at first. Shame on me. So he's not as big a worry of mine at the moment. I am more worried about grenades being able to arc over these rocks and land on some of us. So let's do the remote control. Let's take the turret and fire. How much damage can we do down low? There's actually a chance shooting down low, if we don't get too many left and right shots that miss, that we can take them out. Well, we didn't quite take him out, but we did get rid of the grenade launcher, and we got rid of both his arms. So he's a spitterhead dude now, who will die in 2 turns. So that's actually good. These guys are now only threatened by the claw dude. And I doubt this guy will get close enough to shoot at him. So our spider drones, two out of the 3, may actually survive this turn. The other thing we can think about doing... Now, you know, we could sit here and fight all day. Let's see, Mad Max, where will I need... We got 3 crates back here that we're going to have to fight our way towards. I'm sensing that. So let's get ourselves out wide. Now that I don't have to worry about a grenade, at least the grenade we know about, we're going to come out wide.
Like the wind.
I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of overwatch to try and protect our spider drones. And then Tony Stark. Well, we've also got you. Where do we want to keep our will high? We can't really get out here. Well, against the shotgun, we really can because he's so far away. And if there's other weapons out there we're not aware of, you'd be crouching. So let's bring you out here because then you'll have good lines of sight upcoming for potential, you know, panics, mind controls, that kind of thing. So Paul, let's bring you wide. Oh wow, how did you see somebody that everybody missed? And where is this somebody? Oh, he's way... Wow. Good perception, man. Good perception. Now, he does have a grenade launcher, but he's pretty far away at the moment. So, I think we'll be okay to continue what we were going to do. Holy smokes. And what is the magical weapon that this guy has? It looks a little different than our other weapon. Ooh, that's a hurtful one. But he's at a great distance right now, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. Good job, Paul, by the way. Thank you for your perception. Alright, now we have a better idea of what we're dealing with. And I could... No, we can't quite see him. So I don't quite have a valid target. He's a little bit too far away. But you know the idea. The idea is to get you out here where you can help us, Paul. Just stay safe. Well, that tall head of yours. The only drawback to crouching with you is your head's, well, to put it politely, is a little tall. Now we can start getting over in this direction and determining if a jump to the back will be in our future or not. So I'm thinking, let's bring you here. You'll be a quick jump away for this one at least. And potentially some will, depending on what these two guys do. So let's jump you here, I'm guessing, since I can't quite make it otherwise.
Check this out.
And I'm feeling like I didn't need the boom blast right away. We can keep that in our back pockets, at least as long as we have the will. And there's our play. Let's do some more protection on the Spideys.
Anything that moves dies.
And you are out of ammo, and you will be out of ammo with that weapon. Let's just move you forward for extra shots as we move up to our crates.
Let's do this.
So we have all our long-range shooters over here. The good thing is we do have a turret on this side to support us on this side. Let's see how this setup looks and works for us. He's going to go in the corner and pout and die. Aha, venomous. That guy moved forward pretty aggressively, and that guy moved forward into turret range. What do you know? That's where... Oh, wow. So he hurt our machine. And our pistol overwatches were not taken against who I thought they would be taken against. Alright, there's a lot out there, guys. I think I've lost count because I only have so many fingers and toes. There's a lot of enemies out there. 1, 2 really close. I don't count this guy because we can probably take him out because he's got not the greatest of hit points. So why don't we just do that first? Lower the count. Take him out. Okay. Come on, turret. You can do better than that. Because he's got stuff he can do to us still with that grenade launcher, and it's not your run-of-the-mill grenade launcher. It's acid grenades too, so he needs to die. I'm kind of looking over here, and we have more difficult enemies over here, so I may see about launching a grenade attack before we move up here. I wonder if, yeah, we should be able to arch everything over there. Let's just double check that.
Watch this.
I'm thinking of doing mega damage over here. We can potentially follow up with things on this side. Does the turret have line of sight on any of them? Absolutely not. So I think this calls for boom blast here. We're so close to the turret, we just need to clear some space so we can move in there to take it out. So let's bombs away. And we didn't do as much damage here as you might have liked. But anything that was in the way is now no longer in the way, so hopefully the next grenade will help us a little more. Oh yeah, we greatly slowed him down now, did we not? And we damaged his piranha, but we haven't taken it out. We could make it a target. Now, and this guy, we really, other than the spitterhead, really hurt this guy, even though he's got a lot of health still. So that means we follow up with a rocket for the final blow. Now he's bleeding and gone. We don't have to worry. You know, when you see the total red body, Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's something you do not want to see on yourself. This guy's bleeding a little more, which is nice. He's still got amazing health. Hopefully we've shredded some of his armor. Yes, we've tremendous. Other than one of his armor's gone. So he is susceptible to a nice follow-up shot, and I'm thinking almost a Bo Jiden dash and shotgun shot with our wonderful ancient shotgun is in order over here, and that really makes it possible, unless we have something else unknown back here in the mist, really makes it possible for us. So let's see how far you can dash, Kyle Reese. Here I'm calling him Bo Jiden. Got Bo Jiden on the brain here. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling like maybe. Well, let's just go see how close we can get. Okay, we can get to this point, which I'm thinking will be close enough for the weapon we have in hand. The shard gun should be able to do massive damage at this range. I'm hoping. And it also keeps Kyle Reese in fairly good cover. No new surprises. And we'll center right in here. We have a chance to take a lot out. Even if we just take the gun out, I'll be happy. Well, you know, we took the gun out and he's going to bleed. So our amazing ancient weapon did the job for us. So this flank is starting to look better moment by moment. I could, kind of your turn, Paul, and I could panic somebody perhaps, but I don't need to really panic him. I think what we'll do is we're just going to see if you can actually shoot your weapon and just give that last little bit of hurt over here to take him out. And I think that's probably just enough hurt. No, it's not. But he is infected by virus of 10, so I think one more virus shot would be a nice thing to do. Yeah, that did what the first round didn't do, but he's down, and we have no more threats. Now, we don't see. Sure seems like it, but that little fence is in the way, and he's a low. Yeah, Tritons are low to the ground, so I think this side's kind of secure temporarily. So we need to see about helping out on some other sides, is my thinking. So maybe we see about throwing another turret out and remote controlling to get the Triton. And that means all my snipers need to be enough to come over here. And we got a hefty guy with hit points there. Oh, this is the guy that used to be back here, because he's damaged, unless we hit him with a pistol. I don't know if we'll get a line on this. Yeah, because this is in the way. I'd have to come all the way out to the front to get a line on him. So we're going to have a wild card out there, a venomous myrmidon. Well, I guess I'd rather deal with venom than acid right now. Kind of what I'm thinking. Where do I want to explode the spider drone before he acids out? Oh no, this is the other one that used to be back here. So this is a new unknown. So we must have hit him with a pistol. See the great deduction skills of the ZigZag. The one who couldn't find in the other playthrough, the disappearing sniper. He's bleeding out. He ran to his corner. I think we come here behind this shield and explode. Although this guy's behind a wall. Now we would have the option over here, since we can't see, we could shoot the wall out more than likely, and then follow up with a second shot to try and deal with him that way. So let's bring the spider drone back here and explode. If we really were lucky, this wall would come down and we'd have a different angle for that other myrmidon back there. But, you know, I don't know if we're that lucky today. Let's explode. We hurt his pincer, but it's still there. And we didn't take out the wall, even though we did kill this guy. Didn't care about that, but I was hoping more to take down the wall than to kill the guy. So I think if we use you over here, what's the remaining health? What's the remaining armor? There's still some pretty damn good armor. So I'm thinking now save the spider drones for the moment. And there are out if we can't quite kill something around here to provide that extra little bit of damage. I'm thinking with your piercing sniper rifle, this is the best option for that. Any of these other three can shoot down a fence, I think. I don't think the fences are super strong in this game. They do block a shot and don't really let you get through, but I think they get knocked down fairly easy if memory serves me. So let's do, because we can see it, and see if we can hit a claw. Because if we can take out his claw, let's just see if we have an angle. And if we don't quite have the angle on one shot, well, we'll move. I like our odds. And we delivered on those odds. So what I'm going to do now is actually, because you didn't have to move, let's do the quick aim and see if you can blast down that fence for us. Jill Valentine. We're going to have to free aim a little bit. Is what we're going to have to do. And it should be, that should be the fence we need to take down, yes. Let's see if we can take it down. Voila. Now we didn't really hit the guy behind it, but that wasn't your job. So thank you. Thank you. Nobody has a direct line without moving. So what we're going to do is move you up to this barrel.
Ready, willing, and able.
And quick aim the bug.
I'm on the move.
Oh, looky there. That explains why there's a little piece of mist back there. Look at that. And you can't even see a big old honkin' mist from there. So imagine if we put out something over here. I can keep him from spreading too much mist. Ooh, there's some tall obstacles in the way. And we're going to have trouble shooting around, but I'm still liking the idea when we come back to our technician. Let's finish the job at hand. You see how quickly Zigzag gets distracted. It happens. We're going to keep you in cover just because we aren't sure about taking that guy out yet, if he's a big enough priority. Let's come in here and quick aim.
Here I am, let's do this. Acquiring target.
Pretty good chance, well, to hit the torso, unfortunately not take it out. We're going to need a little more help to take out the torso.
Can't wait.
And we can get that help by bringing you right here, Neo.
I've got this. Yeah.
All right. Happy, happy, happy. Very, very happy. So I'm almost thinking our two spider drones we're going to send forward on a rush over this way. We'll see if we break the shotgun overwatch or not. No, we were able to go around it. We're going to come over here and go kablooey. And did we get lucky? No, we took out the wings. I saw the red as it was panning away. So his movement is greatly reduced in half. So I don't even think he can reach where we are right now. So maybe we let him be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. And then I think what I do then is I keep my other spider drone in reserve right here. Because, well, he might be able to help us out with this thing. And we're just going to park you right there. a reserve spider drone. We're going to bring you to the corner.
Already there.
We're going to see about chucking a turret. I was kind of thinking about putting one to put some hurt on this guy. If we're lucky, it'll be able to see a piece of the Mist Sentinel enough to help us out. But that's not a guarantee. But let's give it a shot.
Say hello to my little friend.
That line makes me laugh every time. Let's remote control. Let's come back to this turret. And we find out, no, it doesn't quite see what we might hope. Let's just see how far off the turret is. Yeah. Here's this thing. So it's really just barely hidden back there. What a nasty little thing. At least as far as mist goes, it's kind of sort of out of the way, I guess. Let's take our shot. Well, now we really do have a spider drone in reserve for something unknown. We can actually see the big thing from way over here. Guess what? I still have a shot available that we will be able to take against the Mist Sentinel. It won't take it out this turn, but you know, I have nothing else to be fearful of except that. And I think we're too far away if I do that. Well, let's play it safe and maybe come here instead of a couple spaces forward and try this.
Moving to coordinates. I've got this.
Yeah.
That hurt,
That's
didn't it?
this thing dies next turn kind of a shot. We're done here. Ah, spider drone has a new target. Well, unless he dies here. No. Couldn't. Oh, yes, it died. Well, he saved us from some venom. Okay. I'm almost feeling like we take the chance for that crate at this point. I'm really kind of feeling it. Our turrets, unfortunately, on this side now really don't see things. Kyle Reese, let's bring you here. I was hoping maybe getting over here you'd have vision at least of a piece of the Sentinel, but you do not, so we won't fret. We will just come over here, pick this up, and get running. Now,
Receiving loud and clear.
we see about perhaps a jumping with you. Let's just see how far you can jump. Pretty far. So we're going to do the jump because I don't feel any, well, we're not aware of any immediate threat. So let's do the jump just in case we can. We can always change course and head off somewhere else. Or do we need to make an effort for the will? Maybe somebody else can get up there somehow.
Let's try this.
Oh, we got it by flying over it. How about that? Isn't that nice? Now we do have... Oh, it's probably the Mist Sentinel. I don't feel the need to war cry it, so we'll save it. Step to the side. And you're done, Tony. Paul Reynolds. We're probably going to start swinging you around this way a little bit. We'll bring you forward somewhat. Like right here feels like decent cover. In fact, I think we'll bring you right here. All right. We can probably pick up this last turret here, but we'll hold off on that for the moment. What I'm going to do with you, Mad Max, is we are going to quick aim ourselves out of any more mist.
No mercy.
Yeah. Let's just... You got a lot of will. Let's see if does our pistol have a good enough shot over there? Yeah, we're going to try one quick aim of a pistol. I'm not going to go crazy with the quick aims. But we're going to see if we can get that one little bit of more damage right there. No, not the building. Yeah, it was worth a try. I do still have lots of snipers over here, and this guy's going to be coming around the corner, hard charging us. So we definitely want to set up Overwatch. So we know you have the shot, Mad Max. The other three will get Overwatch duty against that guy there. So that's what we're going to set up. Okay, Mad Max, take your shot. Except let's do it with the proper weapon.
Preparing to fire.
There you go. And the mist guy slumps. We've panicked this guy, but he's not a threat now anyway. This guy is still a little bit of a threat that would be nice to deal with. And it doesn't look like... Oh, I don't have enough actions left to panic him or anything. So, we'll have two Overwatches working against this guy, I believe. And one of us then will have to deal the fatal blow over here. And it's not going to be you. It may be you, Citizen Eileen. In fact, if we quick aim it, we can still keep you with an Overwatch against that guy just to add an extra layer of protection. So let's take your shot and make sure that's the one we can see. Yes, it is. Let's take your quick aim.
Ready to fire.
We always love those explosions. We also got to make sure we are moving forward because we've got to get to this corner. We've got to find a way to keep ourselves moving. So let's just come up here. We'll Overwatch to this point. You know what? We could always try exploding that tank, but I don't know that the explosion will reach around the corner. So we'll just do this so that this guy can run away without setting off our Overwatch.
Overwatching.
Paul, you're done. Neo, let's move you forwards.
Here comes the Phoenix.
For your Overwatch, should we have one of our Overwatches cover the inside route, just in case? And then we have one more Overwatch to set. How far forward can you get an Overwatch? No, right from where you are is fine. So we have two Overwatches out this way, one to the interior route. That guy can't move without getting shot at somehow, some way. I do have both my dashes available. I don't really... I'm not going to send you up that way. We're just going to get you back with the rest of the team is what I'm thinking right now. Do you see anything but that? No, he's panicked. You don't see anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here with you, Nathrall, and pick this thing up.
Let's do this.
And keep moving. Kyle Reese, I think we'll use one of your dashes, perhaps both of your dashes. Now we'll keep you to this cover because your movement does not have you super mobile at the moment. I'm thinking about bringing you across so we all exit over here, and then we'll be able to use your weapon as a support weapon on our withdrawal with the snipers when they hit over there. And then it's really hit or miss. I don't know if I'm feeling brave enough yet to jump out for that thing. Worst case scenario, we'll jump over here to support the team over here and deal with things that way. And with our turrets somehow set, I'm thinking of maybe another turret a little farther forward on this side to cover kind of the other side of the map when we're focused over here, so we can still protect ourselves minimally until the turrets are destroyed. There's the thinking of the zigzag. And you know reinforcements are coming on. We just can't see them yet. So you know we can easily be surprised. Let's jump you to cover here, because we have Warcry in play that way. If I do it here, we're in the open. I want at least cover along with that Warcry. So let's try that and see if there's any reinforcements around out here that we are not aware of.
Here goes.
No Warcry. Wow. Could this corner actually be empty? And this guy did not help us out by making an appearance. He knew we had him nailed, and he hid. He stayed hidden. So now we gotta we gotta get a little tiny bit aggressive against this guy now, because we got to get up there to our ultimate target.
Double time. I've got a visual.
Uh-oh. We knew there had to be more, and there she is. Way too close over here for my liking. And I'm sure it's a mind controller. Of course. So, we got some problems. You can see it. Yeah. Okay, you can see it. How far can you get? Well, we can get you this far to heave a turret over in this direction. We just won't be able to use it this turn.
Target located.
Oh, we found that guy. Oh, he panicked. That's why we didn't see the appearance of the guy. Okay. Okay. Trying to think of, like right here wouldn't be a bad spot for a potential turret. You know, we're blocked over here, being able to shoot into the mist because of the fences. So we'll take it right here just so we still have that option potentially, and we still have the angle we might need for the siren. Unfortunately, we don't have the remote control available that would ultimately help us out. So Tony, step to the side. Be prepared to get mind controlled. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And you know, even if we gain sight on her, her will is going to be way too high because she just came on the map. Yeah, 36 and we have 21. There's nothing we're doing there. So maybe what we do is we just bring you over here to maybe help us out coming up. Not sure. We're going to take you a step further.
Advancing.
Just in case a pistol might be able to help us out and start hurting that lady. We're not seeing too many lines able to get over that way with our sniper rifle anywhere I'm looking over here. Yeah, shooting over someone's shoulder. I don't think it's going to be a great shot. So what we're going to do is we're going to get up here. We're going to try to gain multiple angles on this lady as much as possible.
On the double.
Since that guy's panicked, now is our time to move. Take advantage of potential
Watch
position.
out, I'm moving in.
Gal Reese, you know it's going to be about as good as this Scorcher AT shot. but we're going to do whatever we can to try and wear her down. So this is kind of a Hail Mary useless chance, but here we go. We hit an arm. And here we go again.
I'm going. Ready to fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome. Nobody is out there we're aware of that can shoot us. And let's see if mind control is now in play or not. Yep. Let's see where she hides. She doesn't! So we're okay. Na 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 na. We're just going for max damage right here. Who cares about the head if we can kill her? Welcome back, Tony Stark. Unfortunately, that did delay us, so something else can get reinforced now. Let's take a peek at your overall health. You do have the ability, if something appears this turn, as long as we don't lose your jetpack, you can jump out of here, out of danger, potentially. So let's keep ourselves moving forward for some support potential shots. You know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send you over here, Paul. We do have to take care of this guy, but we've relocated ourselves so we can move forward and make that a reality. So let's come up here.
Here they are.
And there he is. Let's come over here to finish our quick aim, since that's all we're going to get anyway. Don't miss. Oh, no return fire. Well, I guess we were just out of range then. Barely. Barely, kind of, sorta. We can maybe... He needs just a hit. I don't know if our pistol can provide that hit, but we'll try.
Ready to engage.
It provided that hit. We're going to finish with some Overwatch over here. I'm wondering if now they're going to start filtering in, reinforcing over on our rear side. Now that we're flooding the zone on this side, we're going to get ourselves all the way up here. Citizen Eileen. And we should get one more, because we need at least 3 snipers up that way. And I'm kind of thinking, uh-oh, who has the most health? Hit points? Yeah, you're the same, so it probably doesn't matter so much who moves forward. Let's bring you up here, Mad Max.
Moving fast.
So I've got our 3 people to pick up what we need from these crates.
I'm ready.
And now we have to find a way to protect what we have over here. So I'm going to keep some of us on this side just a little bit. Can you believe it? Oh, just when we got him freed up. Oh, man. This is only Psychic Scream, though. So in that regard, I think it's important now for you, Paul, to get over here. Small favors. Because we're going to need that will for Tony. If that thing's going to scream at us. And then let's figure out, do we need you? You won't be able to quite pick up that turret. So since you can't quite see it from here anyway, let's get ready to relocate that turret if we might need to do so. Jill Valentine, is anybody... Let's see about bringing you over here for a potential shot for us. Don't know if it'll be any good. Let's check it out. Your will is full. We can afford the quick aim, even if it's not... even if it's not a great shot.
That could have gone better.
No, that's about as good as we could have expected. Let's keep moving. Kyle Reese, you're really laden, so let's at least get you moving. You might be able to step out for us coming up. Let's at least get you moving in this direction. We're eventually gonna, or we can just move you back here to escape from back here.
I'm going in.
And we'll just park you there.
Yeah.
And that's good. She didn't see us soon enough to adjust. She is now hidden well. And I'm kind of thinking this may be what's known as the box too far.
Ready.
Or maybe we come here for a quick aim. I don't know if that's going to be enough of an angle. Yeah, we're gonna see a little piece of her probably. But you know, since we got to pick this up anyway, let's check out the shot. It's not with our most powerful weapon. It is with our most accurate weapon. Pick that up later. Oh. Don't you love when the game tells you you have a shot? Ah! I guess we did. Now, this weapon does not shred. And she still has a fair amount of armor on her person. The head has full 20, so we're not going to get enough poison into this lady to really help. So, you know, as much as I hate to do this, it's what we need to do. So we're going to war cry and jump away, and we're going to have to just give up on that package. In my mind, I just don't see if they're going to keep reinforcing with sirens and making it difficult to get that package. I'm getting out of here. I can see the writing on the wall. We're just going to move. And which way do I want to jump? Why don't we jump this way to come back here with Tony? Or maybe, no, we're going to jump this way in case one of these snipers is too slow to get out of here. We can always trade off with them somehow. And then Paul, now all she can do is scream at us. So let's just come out here. If we're going to get screamed at, our will is good. I'm not worried. And we can also set some other overwatches. Yeah, like we trust that through the slat shot? I don't think so. But we will overwatch with you from there.
I'm going.
And we're able to cover both sides, potentially, barring obstructions. Neo, pick up your package.
Moving in.
Let's show 'em
Mad
what
Max,
we can do.
let's get up to your package.
Moving in. They're not getting past me.
Kyle Reese, let's just cover back here. Any reinforcements that could be sneaking back here.
On the lookout.
And Nathrall, we're gonna start retreating you. There's you'll be able to remote control if she makes herself visible to these.
Like the wind.
And we're done. Oh, we hit through the slats. How about that? Okay. Now that's what I didn't want to see. Is somebody, hopefully not a sniper, shooting from the mist. Very dangerous though, at least. We're at a distance and we will further that distance. Citizen Eileen, come over here, pick this up. Mad Max, come over here and pick this up. And we don't see anything from here. Yeah, we unfortunately, well, we have, it's crouching cover, so let's take it. It's what we have already. How far can you get? We'll take the barrel cover.
Moving in quick.
Hopefully it's good enough at that range for the piercing weapon. And we're going to bring you back to this cover. Or there's not the perfect next step to bring you to, so you can still put out a decoy in case we get shot at. But you're going to be closer than the decoy. But what the heck? Let's put it out there because we can. And hopefully I won't be standing right behind that decoy to to gather the shots. We're going to keep you nearby, say here, Tony Stark. So if we need to have them drop off some goods so you can jump with it a little quicker, we can do that. And we can always see about doing the same kind of spread the wealth with you. Now, none of these guys has low enough will, or we're just too far away. Yeah, the will points are high on these guys. The force is strong with these. And we're just going to run you out this way. Jill Valentine, you do have a shot. Let's do a quick aim and then pull you back. Nice job. We'll pull you back here. And we do have turrets left out there. I think what we'll do in case he moves strong, well, we may have a shot here. It's not amazing. But we hit. Nothing there.
Let's show them what we can do.
So do we dare? Actually, you're far enough along that I'm not too worried. Let's do the remote control. That's better. He can't regen, and now he's bleeding a little more. And I can do one more remote control, and maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, that'll push him over the edge so we don't have to worry about that nasty weapon. We don't have to worry about that nasty weapon. That means I'm going to overwatch against some kind of funky reinforcements that we don't know about. And now that we don't have to worry about, well, we don't know if we have to worry about a gun or not, so we're just going to end our turn. Okay, it looks like a claw dude and a mind fragger, and the decoy yelling when it didn't even get shot freaks me out every time. Am I the only one? Well, she left herself open. What we're going to do this time is bring you down here, leave your remote control. And try this. There we go. Those turrets have been a godsend. And then we only have one other person over on this side. to get out, and we'll send you here, and you're going to be pretty dang close. I guess you did have a pistol, did you not? Let's just do an overwatch over here. Well, against the mist, because that is a claw dude. And everybody else, time to head for the corner. Neil, your mobility's not half bad for somebody who's loaded to bear. So we'll keep your stuff on you.
Ready.
Citizen Eileen, I agree. Your mobility's not half bad either. Yeah, maybe we bring you here, Mad Max,
Let's rock.
to do a little trade and help speed you up.
Ready.
I'm happy with that. Tony Stark, take the goods down the road here. Now, is there any reinforcement zone? There are potential reinforcement zones back here, so why don't we jump you into cover? Just in case we end up running into something. You have good perception, but will not outpace your support. We'll just bring you this far. And pistols at this range won't really help us. Kyle Reese, I guess we kind of shouldn't get surprised over here because we have Kyle Reese looking out for us. But just in case.
On the lookout.
Coming out of the mist. Dwag, dwag, dwa. That means, oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh boy, oh boy. Now they're bringing on the mine fraggers, so we definitely do not want to be sticking around too much now. We will have a shot with you. And hopefully that means then you will have a shot. And all is good. No surprises back there. I say let's bring ourselves here. Well, they're mine fraggers. We don't need cover right now, right?
Double time.
I'll be right there. What's our move? Right there.
The mine fragger cone of protection. Could they come down that? No, they can't come down that. They won't be able to get. I think we're safe. In other words. And that's where you go. So why are you doing Overwatch?
Overwatching.
Well.
Ready, willing, and able. Moving in quick.
On the double.
Like the wind.
Well, I wouldn't call it like the wind exactly. We'll do a little just in casers over here. And I don't think you have a pistol. I think it's just a zapper, right? Yeah. So you're done. Everybody's done. Getting out of here, hopefully just in time. All right, you're the slow one at the back, so we got to get you moving out here. We do have to worry about her getting close enough for mind control. Oh yeah, we sure do.
Hope I can find cover.
We'll just kind of keep people nearish, just in case. she does manage to mind control us. I'm a little, you know, to be quite honest, yes, I'm a little worried about it. So, if you're worried about something like that, try and slow her down. Yeah, didn't expect it. And what we're gonna have to do just with the mind fragger so close, unless we can, of course, just hit it. That's one way to do it.
Preparing to fire.
There we go.
Killed.
And that's how it works. So much for the mind fraggers. And now we can wait and try, we hope, and leave like a team. Anyone else have a sight on the siren? No. She's a big target, so we'll do, well, semi-long range pistol shots.
They're not getting past me.
Okay, she will not be doing mind control on us today. Alright, we are out of here. Everybody can make it out this turn. I'm just doing this because it's fun. And let's go. All right, good job, guys. Couldn't get to any promotion there. You're at level 7, but good experience on this one. We got some much needed materials, I noticed. All right, so 600 more materials, which we needed. We're over 1,000 on tech right now, so we could even think about trading just a pinch of that tech if we need materials and or food. And we picked up some nice goodies along the way also. So good job, team. And we got to figure out where to fly away. What we're waiting for basically is this. Oh no, we did. Is this masked manticore to determine our next move? It's going to take us or give us the ability to face the behemoth. And have not tried that before, but I know it's a big, huge mission coming up, and I have a feeling we're getting close to it right now. With our teams looking like they're a little stamina drained, let's see where. In fact, we're very near our main base. Why don't we just head back to our main base with the team and get them some stamina back? Wait, oh, the med bay, and actually it's being repaired. Let's see how much longer till it's repaired. 24 hours. Oh, living quarters, 2 days. Holy smokes. That's not cool. That's what I need the most. So we will not be going to this base. We will head over here instead. All right, we're back here to start picking up more. Now with us here at the Orichalcum mine, having a ship there, I don't think it makes it. It doesn't even boost like it used to be. You had to have a ship here, and that's kind of what I'm trying to keep my eye on. You had to have a ship here to mine the stuff. You don't need to have a ship anywhere to continue the goods coming in. I think what helps speed that up now is extra excavation or archaeology sites. So we do, or I thought we had. Let's just build another one and see if that makes a difference, speeding up our collection of these materials. Why don't we give that a give that a look-see? North Africa, that seems like a space that has a lot of space to build one, and that's where we'll build one. We can most definitely afford it. And since I'm sending ships there, why don't we just get in there just because and repair, because we can afford it. Okay, I think we just need to keep everybody moving, and since this does not seem to increase any kind of collections of these materials, there's no sense parking these ships there, unless we just want people there against Pandoran potential attacks. So I guess we can keep them there for the moment, because I don't really have anything else for them to do. Unless we do the 6th initiation down here, because we are coming over here to do launch codes. Well, let's just keep everybody moving. First ship has made it to the launch codes. Still waiting on that masked Manticore, 15 hours to go.
Snedrian Haven is under attack.
40 McFortface is very nearby being attacked, and the attacking forces do outnumber them, and it is the Forsaken. So to be quite honest, rather than doing this mission, which I don't need to do, we're going to detour our ships up to 40 McFortface and help out Snedrian. After all, that's who we're allied with, and that makes sense. Okay, we're parked here to protect our protean mutane field. First force is baited. It is daytime right now, and the Forsaken. One more ship almost there. And our Pandoran base up in Canada, let's take a look. I don't have anybody near there. Guess what, folks? That's an important base that I do not believe I can get anybody there in time. 17 hours. I have a Tiamat that will not make it there in time. What I'd have to do is send you guys over there that aren't exactly... Oh, the Manticore. I never got the Manticore flying. Well, we'll send who we can over here. I don't think we'll make it in time, because we just have too far to fly. Oh. Peach, are you feeling strong? Oh, baby. And this doesn't have an access lift if we decide we need to escape. Yeah, we better park you nearby. How about we park you nearby? So if other ships are going to make it, you can come on in there to help out. We're just sending every ship we can over here. I don't think even one of them will probably make it, on the hopes that we can somehow salvage this base. Okay, we have our next mission next time, in addition to worrying about the base. Hope you enjoyed today's scavenging mission. We've got a lot going on. In fact, we only have 4 hours left for the Masked Manticore 2. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.